What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing? Sorry, I'm answering a DM. How are y'all doing? Well, I don't have to talk about the show of creeps of any type today. Thank God. Yes, welcome everyone in the chat. I truly appreciate it. Mods, I put the timer at 15 because I don't think it's gonna be as many people in here. Maybe not. I don't know. So I did it at 15 seconds instead of normal 30. Amber Chick, I just want to say thank you for that $19.99, and it's a controller. You know I'm a gamer. I love it. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate it. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm probably gonna take tomorrow off unless something catastrophic comes. Like, I don't know. Creepshow comes back and says something, or something catastrophic happens. I'm taking tomorrow off, alright? I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. I'm just here to harass you about Tati, yes, because you gave me some shit on Twitter. But it was funny. It was funny. I thought it was funny. I just found it. I don't know. We'll get into that in a second. All right, rules of the chat. Everybody knows the rules of the chat. If you don't like somebody in the chat, just block them. Do what you gotta do. Do not argue with them in this chat. We are not going to take it. My mods know to regulate that stuff. Take that crap to Twitter where blood sports happen every day. Let it happen over there. This chat is for everyone as long as everybody acts right. Yes, thank you, Wendy Beans. No, I can just read that out. Do not call anyone out of their name. No racial slurs, isms, phobias, or shaming. No outside drama, personal beefs in the chat. Everyone is welcome here. Yes, boom. Wow, bitchy sarcastic mom, you're here to give me trouble too? What? Let me find out. Yeah, Twitter's where the beef takes place. Exactly. Okay, well, now that we've done that, so what y'all think about Tati coming back? Because I'm gonna be for real, I think my timeline is hilarious right now. I have everything from, Tati's back, to, I can't stand her, I don't know why nobody wants her back, etc., etc. And then I've got people who are like, woohoo, Tati's back. My timeline is like opposite day to the nth degree. I think it's hilarious. Ursula's like, girl, bye. She should have stayed gone. I'm gonna be for real with you. And listen, she wants to come back. I mean, it's a free world. I believe in people, freedom of speech, stuff like that. You know, she wants to make her videos again. That's fine. But it's not like, it really isn't. It's like, it was like, whoa, what is Tati going to say? Because in the few times that she stopped making videos and then she made a video, it was something controversial. And then it's like, oh God, is she saying something we're not, we really want to. Okay, she's back. I mean, I didn't listen to her before. I doubt I will now. I know that's right. Yeah, it's just, it is what it is. I was actually talking to a friend of mine about this earlier. And we were discussing that, quite honestly, and this is true, channels like hers stopped gaining views for a reason. People don't watch that content no more. This is a big reason why, quite honestly, T channels, their views are going down because they talk about the big three. They mostly talk about the big three, and they've had to shift on to other things. Right before Tati left, she was having a fit, and you know what? You are killing me. Postpone. Thank you. Sorry, my computer is wanting to update again because it likes to do that right before I go live. People stopped watching that kind of content. The makeup YouTube has changed. There's There's more conversations now about more inclusivity. You got Jeffree Star. Yeah, that dude. James Charles getting caught up in the things that he got caught up in. And it's just, it's not like it was when she was here. So I don't know what she expects. We don't consume booty. Oh my God. Beauty. B-U-T, not booty. Beauty. We don't consume beauty content like that anymore. Most of us bought more makeup than we possibly used. Exactly. And that's another thing too. Since she's been gone, we had a whole ass panini happen. Okay. And, you know, people aren't buying makeup like they used to. They're not buying palette after palette after palette after palette. You have people who are literally hurting out here today. Financially. They can't buy the makeup that they used to. You know, it's a different landscape. I'm going to be for real. Good for her for being back. I'm not mad at it because I really didn't really care for her. Care about her before. But I don't know what she's going to do. I mean, my thing is she going to get mad that she's not getting the views that she used to get? Because people don't look at that stuff anymore. They don't, yeah, there are still some, but it's not like how it used to be. It's not hyped up like it used to be. And for people who want to watch her, that's good. But it may not be what she expects. Yes, exactly. Makeup tutorials are not the thing on YouTube now. Exactly. Oh, God. No, Amber Chick, no. I don't really want to watch snooty white women tell me about makeup. That's just boring now, in my opinion. I said it. Well, I'm going to tell you, Amber Chick, you are not the only one that's saying it. There are quite a few people saying it. And honestly, I don't blame them. I don't blame them. We used to buy every new release because of the hype. Well, the landscape has changed. Like I said, people are hurting out here today. People are straight up hurting today. I now buy from indie brands mostly. Bitchy Sarcastic Mom says. And you know what? Honestly, I still say do it. I still say do it. Yeah, Chelsea hasn't bought makeup in like a year. Go ahead, Heather. Well, I'm white, not snooty, and I don't give a crap about makeup. There you go. No, it's just, remember, Tati was like one of the big three. Wasn't she like one of the big three? One of the big four? It was her, Jaclyn Hill, James Charles, and Jeffree Star. Give me the single thing that they all have in common. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she still, a lot of people stay sub because they didn't know what she was going to come out and say. Remember the lawsuit was happening? And I didn't say so. I had to have somebody, when I saw the twist, I said, oh God, let me go sub to her, put the bell on so I can see the video when it comes out. I went a whole year without buying because of the pay. Yeah, exactly. Again, people are hurting out here. I don't know what she's going to expect of her own channel, but you know what? Good for her. I do feel for her that through the lawsuit and everything, her and we're just going to be talking about the video. I'm not watching the video again. Yeah, not doing it. I will list it down below for anybody who hasn't watched it though. So I will have the video listed down below. But yeah, she gained 5 million subs off the drama alone. Exactly. I feel sorry for her and her husband, though. I feel sorry that she almost lost her marriage behind it. And let me tell you something. I would be mad if I'd have pawned off my wedding ring. Okay, I'd be so angry at myself if I ended up pawning off my wedding ring. Or donating my wedding ring. Chelsea's like, I clicked off the video. I got bored. Yes, Skip, you had that problem today with the Tati video. Skip's YouTube notifications are not working. And I was like, click. I'm like, are you watching this? She's like, oh my God, it didn't tell me. I don't think she was going to come back, and she getting sued, so she needs money. You know, I have to admit, I thought the same thing. You gotta think, she's downsized, she sold everything, donated her jewelry. She might need the money. Lawyers cost money. Lawyers cost money. And we already knew about the dude that's suing her, oh God, what's his name? What is his name? The business partner? We already knew he was suing her. Well, we found out that he was giving insider information to certain people, especially when certain people came out and said, yes, I'm working with Tati and them to help them out. I mean, she didn't really tell us anything except for the fact that, you know, especially the frivolous lawsuit Listen, that whole lawsuit she did on Without a Crystal Ball, first of all, way too many people were her. I'm sorry, and I do not mean to diss anyone when I say this, okay? This is not a diss. I do not hate people who I'm about to talk about, all right? I just want to know. But that lawsuit to Without a Crystal Ball was not about taking her channel down. And quite honestly, you found out later it wasn't even about the damn videos that she made. It was about she knew Without a Crystal Ball was where she was getting her information from, and she wanted to use that against the business partner. Come on now, it's all a game. Tati was playing chess, but guess what? Chess is very fucking expensive when you use law. That's all it was about. She didn't care. She was not going to take Without a Crystal Ball channel down. That was not her intent. I'm telling you now. That was not her intent. And people were like, oh, Without a Crystal Ball is going to lose her channel, etc. No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't. I mean, even I thought that at first, but then I was going, I was like, I don't think this is about Without a Crystal Ball losing her channel. I think this is about finding out who Without a Crystal Ball was getting her information from. And then lo and behold, Without a Crystal Ball came out with, you know, everything got settled, etc., etc. And it's like, boop, bingo. Oh, Paulina. Okay, well, don't worry about my mods, boo. My mods are good. You don't have to worry about being in this chat. We are, not going to, we're not going to put my mods down, that's for sure. Anyway, and you didn't even spell my name right, and you want to talk about not intelligent. Anywho, so, yes. It was nothing. How does a live about Tati get trolls? It's probably because I was talking about the Without a Crystal Ball, and it was probably because I said people weren't getting happy thinking Without a Crystal Ball was going to lose her channel, and she didn't. That's probably what it was. It was probably that section that did it. What's up, Pretend at Fashionista? How are you doing? Yeah, that whole lawsuit was crazy. But I do feel bad for her that she almost, that her and her husband, which it makes sense because a lot of, like, divorces or going in that direction has something to do with money. And, you know, I felt for her on that. I really did. There you go, Heather. Thank you. Yeah, my mods are the best. You know, and the hate they have for her, Ursula, that's on them. They can do their thing. Has nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing. My fifis are hurt. Can I cry on somebody's shoulder? Yeah, you can cry on my shoulder, Skip, later on. I know you're sensitive. Also, I know so many people who got divorced in the past. Yes! Yes! Listen, I feel for her. I 100% feel for her. Now, there's this thing where the one thing... Alright, for those of you who watched the video, how do you feel about what she said? Now, she said she knew drama channels were going to do what they do. Alright? Quite frankly, and this is how it used to be. This is how it used to be. The makeup gurus like her depended on the drama channels to talk about her, to raise some buzz on her. Okay? Yeah, I know people who are divorced and still live together because the rent is too high. Exactly. Oh, happy birthday, Pika. What did y'all think about what Tati said? The people who watched the video, what do y'all think about what Tati said about no divination, or is it divination? Tarot card readers and people like that not doing videos on her. How did y'all think about that part? Yep, she used to contact drama channels. Shane Dawson exposed that. Exactly. Yep. They all did. Shane Dawson did too. Exactly. That part threw me off. I respect her. Chelsea's like, ooh, colonizer behavior. I see Aphrodite has yet to respond to her request. Yeah, I know. It's kind of interesting. Oh my God. B. Lucille did, though. She responded to it. I turned off after that. I don't like the thought of someone doing a reading on me when I don't ask for it. She's probably superstitious. My wife is too. She freaks out whenever someone mentions tarot or curses and whatnot. Okay. I think she's so traumatized she doesn't want to know what's next. Hold on. I think she's so traumatized she doesn't want to know what's next in case it comes true. Okay. I think it's a valid request. That was weird, but as a Christian, I can see why using the cards is offensive. Okay. Alright. So here's my personal take. Again, I do not expect everyone to believe the way I believe. Y'all know how I am, and I respectfully understand other people's opinions. All I ask is just respectfully, see where I'm coming from. That's all I'm saying, all right? For me personally, when it comes to stuff like that, when you're in the public eye, all bets are off. Now, I'm not saying she should be getting death threats, and I feel for her on the death threats. I mean, I've never gotten a death threat. Well, not on YouTube yet. I'm pretty sure it's coming eventually. But I've never gotten a death threat. I've never, I've had people talking crap, but I've never gotten a death threat and stuff like that. And so I feel for her on that. And I'm pretty sure, especially when they're loading up some kind of video on an 18 plus site, if you know what I mean about her. Okay, I get it. I totally get it. But I think when you're in the public eye, all bets are off. And I watched B. Lucille's video on it. And she said, if I had done a reading and then didn't show you all the cards and just came on and told you what I felt the cards were telling me, it would be no different than a drama channel speculating. Thank you for the sub. And actually, I agree with that. Okay, I do not like where I put that at. Hold on, guys. Hold on, because no, he's not going to be running across my forehead like that. All right, we're moving him. All right, he's moved. He is no longer going to be running across my forehead. And I just say he because, you know, it's a zombie. I don't know. But then, yeah, she also started talking about catching ghosts on her security camera. Yes! So it's like... So listen, I understand her request if she gets freaked out by stuff like that. You know, hey, that is her right to say, don't do it on me. You know, if she doesn't agree with that kind of stuff, I agree. But when you're in the public eye, you have, 8 million subscribers? To me, all bets are off. Because what do drama channels do? What do I do? When I sit here and talk to y'all about, am I not speculating? Like when I was just talking about Creep Show and stuff like that, was I not speculating? Like, the only way she can come back is doing this. Watch. It's the same thing to me. She was using psychics before, so maybe now she is scared. That's a possibility. And you know what? I respect that, and I respect that she said that. I do. I respect that she said that. If she doesn't feel comfortable with it, it's her right not to feel comfortable with it. But I think telling people not to talk about it is... I honestly think it's encroachment on freedom of speech. I'm sorry. I think it, you know... Yeah, she also mentioned mediums, not just tarot. Yes, the whole spectrum. I was trying to say divination type channel. Basically, yes, mediums, tarot card readers, people like that. Okay, yeah, that's what I meant. Thank you for pretend fashionista. But I think it's encroaching. All right, what did Wendy Bean say? I don't think it's not that she doesn't believe in it, but more about putting out in the universe out loud. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, if they can't do it, then I shouldn't be able to do what I'm doing and speculating on this, that, and the other and sideways. Because listen, as I speak it, it's going out into the universe. To me, card reading is no different than me telling y'all how I feel about a situation and what I think is going to happen or how I feel it might go down. I'm putting it out in the universe right now by telling y'all, you know, how I feel. You know, which again, I understand that she doesn't like that. And I respect the fact that she doesn't like that. I'm not saying she should never said it. That's her right to say whatever the hell she wants to say, you know, but I'm sorry, I just think it's, but you're not getting the spirits involved. Am I? Maybe y'all don't see it. You don't know. You know? She really doesn't need to worry about what channels are doing. She doesn't have to watch it exactly. Exactly. I mean, listen, I hope she gets on there. And I mean, you know what? And do your thing, honey. Do your thing. Be happy with it and all that. If she's that worried about that shit, then she needs to do whatever practices her faith has for protection. There you go. That's true. Because here's the thing. Just because somebody doesn't put it on YouTube, do you honestly think people aren't doing that already? Or they haven't been doing it the whole year you've been gone? Not all tarot card readers, not all mediums, not all people who delve in stuff like that do it on YouTube. They do it at home as a practice. Do you honestly believe that nobody did that off of YouTube? Think about it. You're a public figure. There are people out there who adore you. I think she can't tell people what to do or not unless it's something illegal. Yeah, well, yeah, if it's illegal, oh, most definitely. I'm not, oh yeah, no, none of that stuff. If she is bothered by it, make a salt circle or whatever. Yeah. You know, I don't know. I just felt funny with her saying that. Uh, Mel, yeah, he says soul circle, yes. I'm sure Christianity has some kind of practice for protection, right? Don't ever use a practice unless you're in the faith. My sister-in-law does readings on IG and Facebook Live. I think people understand that tea is opinion, but there are people who take those readings as fact, and maybe that's what she's going with. I say do what you want. All right, Charmaine. All right, here's the thing. There are people who take tea channels and what they say and what they think as fact too. That's why I'm saying there is no difference. There is no difference. We just had a discussion last night about Rich looks. Some people took the stuff that he was saying as fact. And they weren't. To me, it's the same thing. Now, you're also talking to somebody like, I know I'll use like the good Lord will strike me down. Because I was raised, I was like halfway raised by my grandmother because my mom was like working, going to school and stuff like that. And my grandmother was into the church and stuff like that. But for me personally, I'm more religious isn't my thing. It's really not. I have my own ideals about religion and stuff like that. Again, I don't put down anybody who is. You know, hey, believe in what you want to believe. As long as you're a good person and you don't hurt anybody, that's all I care about. Honestly, that's me personally. I do readings, but would feel weird about doing them for someone without consent, but I've never just randomly read anyone because not my thing. Okay, and that makes sense. I mean, if that's how you do it, that makes sense. Nan, I'm one. I adore her. See, there you go. And hopefully her channel is productive and good. You know? Yes, Bitchy Sarcastic Mom has an amazing name. I love that name. I just feel bad, though, because I never want to call her Bitchy, because I feel like I'm saying something bad when I'm saying, hey, Bitchy. So I just say the whole thing. She basically promoted, well, yeah, she might have, because now everybody's going to scope out all the reading channels to see if they do it so they can jump on them. You're exactly right. Yeah, people definitely gonna check this kind of. I got so mad at an ex-friend when she asked for a tarot card reading on me when I got into a bad accident and didn't bother visiting me. The cards told her I was gonna. Oh God. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, Bella's in here. Hey, Bella. At the end, yeah. I mean, I don't listen. I don't even wear makeup, people. I'm not. You know, it is what it is. It's not. Tati's back, but I don't think she. Like, I want to see. I want to see more black and brown beauty influencers rise. That's what I want to see. Jeffree Star is gone, or from what he said in his video. I refused to. I almost reviewed that video, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm not doing it. James Charles got exposed. Tati had left. Jaclyn Hill is off making Crunchwrap Supremes and stuff like that. But good on her. Making Crunchwrap Supremes. Good on her. You know. You know. It seems like they're finding their way back. I mean, I just want to see different people. I just want to see different people. I'm tired of these same people. Exactly, Taylor. Jacqueline Hill is off voting for. Shut up, Chelsea. Tati was the only one that actually left and wasn't creeping on Twitter and IG. What, are you sure she wasn't creeping on Twitter and IG? She says she wasn't. I'm sure somebody on her team was. I hope she didn't get put a target on those channels. That would be hypocrisy. I hope she didn't put a target on those channels. That would be hypocrisy in my opinion. I agree. I want to see more diverse channels make it. I'm tired of looking at people like her. Amber Chick. I think that's exactly what she did. I think she did put a target on them. Because now people are going to scope the hell out of them. And if they even mention Tati in the video, I guarantee you they're going to get killed in the comments. Honestly. I think they're going to get killed in the comments. And I'm not saying she did that on purpose. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying she did that on purpose. I don't think she did. But the reality is that's what she did. And honestly, like, Tati never really interested me because Tati reminds me of, like, Tati never goes off. One thing y'all gotta understand about Tati, she never goes off emotion, except for when she wasn't getting the views. Now, she went off emotion on that. But Tati really doesn't show emotion. Tati is very calculated by the words she uses because she wants to make sure she looks perfect as she's saying it. I'm not scoping those channels at all. I know that's right, Shadow. Tarot cards and Ouija boards can open up doors that cannot be closed. It can be intrusive if you don't want to be. And you know what? And that, Mandy, and if that's your thought on it, you have all rights to think that way on it. Absolutely. If that's your... Listen, that is your right to think that. I am not here to argue for tarot card readings or everything else. I'm not arguing one side or the other. I know how I feel about them. I'm not arguing one side or the other. Tati reminds me of a rich white woman that wears Clinique and Chanel perfume. Oh my god. Bitchy sarcastic mom. Oh my god. Maybe she relates it to her. See, and that's the thing though. You don't. Okay. So you don't want tarot card readings. You don't want mediums and stuff like that. But we're going to talk about paranormal activity that's been going on, I guess, in her house. I can't remember. Was it her house or around her or something like that? Make it make sense. Tati was one of the first YouTubers I watched on my YouTube consumption. Has been on the obsessive side ever since, so I'm biased. Oh yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, if you watch her, you watch her. I'm not going to sit there and look down on people that you watch them and love them. Now, if you told me you love Jeffree Star, I'm going to look at you sideways. I'm sorry. Somebody tells me they love and obsessed with Jeffree Star, I'm going to kind of look at him sideways. I can't help it. She's trying to catch him, Xylee. Oh my god, stop. Rainbow Bright, you should be in trouble for saying that. I have a soft spot for her because her sister was in an amazing episode of X-Files and they look alike. That makes zero sense. Well, yeah. He really doesn't. His makeup artist does good though. Just saying. I never watched beauty channels at all. Had never... If I watch somebody do makeup, I watch somebody do, like, the extreme makeup. Like, they're literally transforming their face into something that's like, how the hell did you do that? Like, how did you do that? I've never watched. Okay, I already read that. I don't trust people like Tati because everything about them is premeditated, calculated. They look fake. Mm-hmm. Well, okay. Here's another thing too. I think let's talk about the drama channels, the T channels, being that is now being defined. Let's not even talk about all that. But I'm just saying now that that's being defined. I know all of us that clicked on it. I'm not a TV channel, by the way, FYI. But I know that all the content creators who clicked on that, we were expecting more than what we got. She's not going to give us any more from what she said. Sheila through 10. I have a hard time understanding the hate towards her. The only people that have put anything bad on her name have literally all been found in the trash. Shane, James, Jessley. I don't get it. I understand that. With me, I don't find her spectacular. I don't find her spectacular. But I mean, that's content you like, and that's content you like. And now it shows up. Okay. Well, at least it's not on my forehead anymore. Wholeheartedly agree. I truly do not mean disrespect. This is why I'm not affiliated with any religion. It all confused the heck out of me. Okay. I'm sure she'll be back to not claiming her affiliate links correctly and making money off her fans soon enough. She did good at faking concerns and compassion for others. Amber Chick! Good God! Amber Chick's on fire. Do y'all see Amber Chick in the chat? She is on fire today. She is on fire. Whether or not if I watch a YouTuber, sometimes it comes back to their voice. Yeah. Tati doesn't do it for me. But you know what? I know people who like Tati. I know people who can't stand Tati. I'm not a fan. Oh, hello. I'm not a fan of how she threw her friend, who, even in good faith, was committing crimes to the internet for clicks. A lot of people dropped off of her because of that. Chelsea, clean your mouth up, girl. You got facts all over. I know she's talking about the Amber Chick. Tetra, here comes Tetra. I like Tati, and that's fine. Listen, I am not putting down anyone who likes Tati. If you like Tati, go for it. I hope she makes content that you like from her, and I hope she does well. It's not one of those situations like, oh God, Tati's back. For me, personally. It's not, because I know I'm not going to be watching her. I'm like when we're done, I'm unclicking the bell. I don't care about what content she puts out. I hope she does well. I'm not being a jerk about it, but I mean, I really don't care. I would have to care about her to like her or hate her. I'm indifferent. Yeah, it's just like, No, it didn't show the videos of the ghosts that she was talking about. No, it didn't. It did not. I mean, I'm not saying you said that. I'm just saying no, it didn't. Apparently, it's going to come up in a video later on, though. She said she might do something with it. Yeah, don't forget to like the live. Yeah, we're not going to be on here too long because this is not like that fascinating of a freaking thing. All right. So I asked y'all on Twitter. I said, okay, so I'm taking a night off from response videos about Creepshow art. Thank God I had something else to talk about. Tati just dropped her video, and I want to talk about it tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What did you think about the video? And I put on here, just know I'll be showing the responses in the live tonight. Loved it. She looked flawless. And now she is a pretty woman. I will say that she is a pretty woman. And now we know who was behind the cyber harassment, allegedly. I thought it was good. Not sure everyone is getting manipulative. Not sure where everyone is getting manipulative vibes from, though. The whole no tarot readings thing threw me a little off. I will say I would have lost my shit if I would have accidentally donated my ring. Oh yeah, and she also mentioned. I died when she did this in a video. When she mentioned the body reading channels, you know how they read your body language? That right there told me. And I think that's the manipulative part that people talk about. People are talking about, oh, so she's already conscious that she needs to sit a certain way. She needs to speak a certain way. She needs to look in the camera a certain way. Because she knows the body readers are going to be doing videos on her. Oh, I don't do KJ content, by the way. I don't do KJ content, by the way, Heather. But yeah, it is a nice change. Tati makeup is great, and I love that she's not 19, has skin more closer to mine, so it's relatable. Makes sense. Yeah, you don't, and Slope, you don't have to worry about hearing about those two either from me, because I don't talk about Trish or Gabby. Every now and then, like, it has to be something, but it's just, it's saturated so much, I didn't want to, I don't know, I just couldn't come to want to do it. Yeah, there's channels out there who literally go, you see how they just shifted their eyes to the left? That means they're lying. You see how they're putting all their body weight to the right? That means this. Yeah, no, there's channels who do that. We leave KJ content to Unirock, right? Yup. She must have handlers for her recently in social media. Exactly. So, like, what happened with this drama, I kind of stayed out of it. She's just back. What's up, Hales? Alright, so I really thought I didn't care at all. I was really happy to see her, surprisingly. She looks good and healthy and happy. She does look good, and she does look better in this video than she did in the last one when she was talking about lawsuits and, like, she was reading off from what her lawyers said that she could say. She does look better. I have to give her that. She did look better than that. I have to give props to Tati for telling people to get over it and move on in a way more eloquently than Jen Loves Reviews did. Yes, definitely better than Jen Loves Reviews. She was gorgeous and no psychic readings people, LOL joke. I don't blame her. It's extremely rude, intrusive, sacrilegious, according to some. Okay, and that's the key, according to some. I thought she made herself seem way more genuine than her last video. I'm sorry to hear her and her husband had a rough go over frivolous lawsuits and stress. I would give this a 7 out of 10. Everything aside, I'm glad she's doing better and came back. I really did miss her videos. I don't follow beauty channels. I've never heard her until she sued KJ, but did watch this video. She has been through a lot and she gave KJ a total pass. But that, yeah. But that may be part of the settlement. It was a smart move on her part to stay away from the drama. Let's hope we don't have more in months to come. It was a nice surprise to see her back. I respect her for taking the time off. She looks healthier and happier. I agree. I was shocked to hear about her and James, but I'm glad they worked it out. I don't know. She seems rejuvenated. Time will tell if she truly changed for the better. It feels manipulative, and did she really have to pull out the intense religious vibes? That's a valid question. Here goes Amber Chick. I hate to be that person. Oh my God, Amber Chick. But her video was as boring as self-praising But her video was as boring and self-praising as her normal. She's back. Yay. Psst. Oh my God, Amber. Amber, you are just... They There goes Amber. Dion, here comes my I hate to be that person. Oh my god. All right, there's Mana Pants saying she has to watch it. She looked good. I'm glad her and her hubby worked it out. Me too. I mean, because I would hate for somebody to, you know, lose someone that they love over stress of the lawsuit and stuff like that. But it's still giving manipulative vibes. Or she said manipulative, but, you know, she made up that word. I will say, though, I don't think the torment she got was deserved, not the extent she was saying. And I actually agree with that. Now, that torment about putting her on the adult site, death threats, all that, too much. Too much. And I say that for any creator. That's too much. That is too much. Yes, Amber Chick, you have been in the mood today. I find it quite funny. Emily, whoops, I mostly watch bad movie reviews. There's nothing wrong with it. That's what you like to watch. She used to do a lot of product reviews, but now does movies and oh, you're talking about another creator? Vamp Descendant. I am not reading that out loud. Tati is definitely... Okay, Melody says, Tati is definitely watching everything. She literally called out all of the different types of channels. She did. I love true crime, Tetra. I love true crime channels. I really do. But yeah, no, she's definitely watching everything. Okay. The one thing that you need to take away from that video is Tati is watching to see who talks about her. She mentioned drama channels. She mentioned body reading channels. Like, who thinks of body reading channels? She mentioned body reading channels, and then she mentioned and asked them not to do, but the divination channels, tarot reading, and all them. If that does not mean that Tati is not watching everything everybody's going to say about her, come on now. That's the manipulation part people are talking about. Because Tati, because she knows how to prim proper and look directly into the camera, and she knows how to present it perfectly. That was her side eye and all the channels that's going to talk about her. Period. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I'm telling you, that's exactly what... I mean, I think it's funny. No shame in the game. No shame in the game at all. Oh, I missed a super chat? Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. I am so sorry if I missed a super chat. Hold on. I'm scrolling back. Oh, there we go. Chosen Reborn Guy, $10. Gotta show love now that you are monetized. Congratulations, Xylee. Also dislike Tati. Beautiful lady, personality trash. I put that poll up. Thank you, Chosen Reborn. I put that poll up and on my community tab. And no, I've got to show y'all. I'm sorry. This was absolutely hilarious to me. And now that he said it, I can expose him. This was hilarious to me. Hold on, let me get to it. All right. Oh, it made me laugh. And it only made me laugh because he was just so straight to the point with it. I said, okay, I want to talk about Tati's return tonight. Taking a break from Creepshow art drama. What are your thoughts about her return? 33% excited. 27% meh. 33% I do not care at all. And 6% I do not want her back. I don't even know how many votes we got. Alright. Yeah. Chosen Reborn. I don't like her. Period. Short to the point. I don't like her. I died. I was like, oh my god. He was just short to the point. I don't like her. Nah. Thanks again for the 10, dude. I appreciate it. And thank you, Wendy, for letting me know that. Tetra, I love me some Tati. LMAO. Her makeup eyeshadow palette is bomb as fuck. Tati, love. Tetra is out here with a picket sign saying, I love Tati, fuck your feelings. I know that's right, Tetra. I know that's right. Stomp the concrete and let people know how much you love her. Well, there is a palette coming out from a friend of mine here soon, and I'm super... Hey, thanks for the subscribe. That's coming out real soon, and I am excited to eventually be able to show y'all that. Body language reading is a pseudoscience. I mean, I guess. I mean, makes sense. I mean, I don't know. All I know is I thought it was weird that she mentioned them. Like, I even put that on Twitter, like, I cannot believe she just mentioned body language YouTube. Like, really? I died. I started laughing. Thank you for the subscribe. Yeah, Chelsea knows what palette I'm talking about. Supposed to be here soon. Thank you for the subscribe. Ooh, I want to see her. I can't wait because I can say that I helped name one of the colors. I'm excited for it. And I can't wait for it to come out. It's a hybrid of pseudoscience and real. Yeah, you must film up the body language. I feel like now after the apology video, those body language videos get pushed. A possibility. Thank you for the subscribe because, I mean, what was it? 2020 was the year of apologies. There was like 5,000 apology videos. I mean, they got hyped up quick. So, I love body language YouTube. I follow a channel that they're professional interrogators. It's amazing. Oh, see, I've watched like one or two because it was on the subject that I was like talking about the James Charles one. His last apology, that really low one where I had to buy a volume booster, or not buy, but I had to get a volume booster so we could just hear the damn thing. I watched a body language video on that, and it was actually pretty good. Body language is real, man. She made her manipulation is caught. Once again, pretty lady. Those body language videos have me super judging everyone I know. I had to stop watching those for my husband to say, oh, poor husband. Poor Mr. Amber. Poor Mr. Amber. I bet you Amber chick was like this, just watching. I don't like how you just leaned in when you said that. I don't like how you just shifted your eyes when telling me that. What are you trying to really say? I could see Amber doing that. Poor husband. Poor husband. FedEx hates me. FedEx hates everybody. But besides that, anything else in that video worth talking about? Oh, $4.99. My husband be looking to the left too much for me to watch those. Y'all, I need y'all to be thinking and putting out good energy out there for Mr. Amber Chick, because Mr. Amber Chick is having some hard times at home because that Amber Chick is giving him hell. I will have to send those guys her video and see if they analyze her body language. Actually, that would actually be very interesting. Because the fact that she mentioned them, that makes you think it was in her head that she needs to be correct and positioned correctly. That is manipulation. Think about it. I used to love that show, Lie to Me. So body language channels are so much fun to watch. Yeah, honestly, I think her next video is just going to be a Tati video. I don't think anything is going to come out. Yes, it's big news. She hasn't been around in a year, but I don't see myself making another video on her unless she does something devastating like she did, what, a year ago, 2 years ago. I really don't. I don't see myself making another video on her. Any parodies of those body language channels that would be worthwhile? Actually, that would be. They got her in check. Yeah, those body language channels weren't joking. Busy sarcastic mom. So back to her boring content. Yeah, exactly. She's not going to give us any content. And what I'm hoping, and I would appreciate no one put out channels in the chat when I'm about to say this, okay? Just let this statement be said. I'm hoping, because you may not think that you might think I'm talking about the channels that you're thinking of, but I may not be talking about those channels, okay? But I'm not naming the channels I'm talking about. I'm hoping, though, that there doesn't, like, I can understand making a video about her coming back, obviously, okay? It's news. Tati is back. But I hope that channels don't take that too far. Because I have seen channels take things too far with other channels, about other channels. And the hate market and the putting down market only goes and takes you so far. You gotta be able to talk about other people. And I don't want to see that happen with Tati's return. Like, let her live. Let her do her content with her monotone voice, showing y'all products that she likes, her drugstore reviews. Just let her do her thing. No, I mean, yes, people care and people like her. Let them enjoy it. We don't need a bunch of slamming Tati videos. Thank you, Chosen. I hope she does all right, and I hope her subscribers enjoy all her content. I truly do. I like some channels that would probably get me side-eyed by most, so I don't wish bad on her, just not a fan. Exactly. Like, I'm not sitting here going, oh my God, I love Tati, yay, she's back. No, I really don't care. But it's just, it was the polarizing thoughts I saw on my timeline was just so interesting. And look, they're in this chat. You have people who say they adore her, and then you have people saying, mm-mm. And then you have people saying, I don't care. You know, but look, we're not arguing. That's because I have the best subscribers. Just saying. I don't care that she's back. It's really not going to change the beauty community. Exactly. Why? And why, Dion? Because the beauty community has changed since she left. It is not about the big four anymore. There are different and more important conversations going on in the beauty community since Tati has left. It has changed. I do think she's beautiful. She's a pretty lady, absolutely. I just don't like the drama channels giving her pre-promo. You know, it is what it is. I mean, she's been gone for a year. You knew people were going to do it. You know. But there has been more important conversations about inclusion since Tati has left. People are starting to wake up and go, wait a minute. James Charles, Jeffree Star, Jaclyn Hill, Tati. What do all four have in common? Wait a minute. We don't have a representation for this, 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 and this. Why not? And people are starting to question that, and they're questioning it more and more. And the longer it goes not being answered, the questioning is getting louder and louder and louder. That's because Rich Lux is a grifter, Katie. Off topic, but Rich Lux posted the video saying Tati returns, Shane Dawson is next. The fact that he's rooting for... Well, you know he's going to root for Shane Dawson. Thank you for the subscribe. You know he's going to root for Shane Dawson. His Lord and Savior is Jeffree Star. Of course he's going to root for Shane Dawson. He is irritating, Dion. I 100% agree with you. But you know he's going to be rooting for James. Come on, not James, but Shane Dawson. Thank you, Amber Chick. Yes. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. I don't know if I said it with the last one. Thank you. We bring so many personal experience and values to our opinions, interpretations of the world. Exactly, and that's why I want to see more inclusion. Now, granted, I'm not huge about makeup. I do like certain things. But I still would like to see a space having just, instead of one prototype or two prototypes. I don't like prototypes. I want to see a range of different people that represent different people's different struggles, different, cultures. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see the bullshit that, honestly, the beauty community was for so long. With Shane coming back, that's probably why Jeffree Star is trying to quietly dip out now. He doesn't have time for that. If you think Jeffree Star is really gone or he's really leaving, nah, he's laying low. Jeffree's laying low. Jeffree's not selling as much as he used to. He and a lot of it's due to the pandemic, but a lot of it's got to do with people calling him out on this shit. Jeffree Star's not making the money he used to. I mean, he has money, don't get me wrong, because he has other investments and stuff like that. It's not just, he can leave his makeup alone and not do it and be fine. Period. But he's not selling out. People aren't as hyped up about his stuff. Plus, we have the panini. People can't afford his stuff. Marissa, quite honestly, Jeffree can afford to give up YouTube money. Yes, he can. Because he doesn't get the views he used to get either. He doesn't. He does not get the views he used to get. Dude's a creep. Exactly, Chosen. King Quinn. Okay, now you have my invited. Well, I'm almost done, King Quinn. I'm sorry. He uses his AdSense to pay for ads on YouTube, Facebook. Listen, okay. I know other creators that do ads too. I don't. That hustle does not bother me. I mean, I don't do it. I'm not doing it. But that hustle doesn't bother me. Yes. Thank you, Amanda. People are tired of the constant releases. Yes. I don't think Jeffree is able to afford that mansion anymore. I don't know, because Jeffree owns a lot of properties. Jeffree has investments. With who he sells merch through with Killer Merch, he makes a lot of money off Killer Merch too. So I don't know. It might be because of that. I just feel like he's lied so many times that it's really hard to believe him. I feel like there's some truth, but not a lot on what he said. Oh no, there's a lot of truth. There's a lot of proof. We've seen the videos. I figured, Amber Chick. She goes, I'm holding back on reading Jeffree Star to filth currently, but yeah, definitely not a fan. Christine does internet drama and makeup, and she did a look that made bows on her cheeks look 3D. See, it's Emily, it's makeup like that I can sit there and watch. Like, it literally, it's like me watching Korean street food. I love watching Korean street food and how they make it and stuff like that. Like when I'm trying to go to sleep, and it's so calming to watch. I like watching makeup videos like that too. It's so calming for me to watch somebody do some incredible shit on their face. Like, one, how did you even think to do that? And two, just how? You know? I love watching stuff like that. I love it. I absolutely love watching stuff like that. I do. I love it. All right, anything else before we get out of here? Again, I'm taking a break tomorrow. Unless something catastrophic happens. And it has to be... Okay, listen. And for the people who go into my DMs telling me stuff, it has to be catastrophic. Okay? YouTube burnt down. Or like, Creepshow Art came back and made a video and explained things. Something like that, I'll come back tomorrow. But I'm taking a day off. And then Saturday, if everything goes well and Repzilla does drop the video, we'll look at Tamimi and Repzilla's video on Saturday. And then Sunday, I'm taking off for Father's Day because I'm going to go eat dinner with my parents and celebrate Father's Day with my pops. And then we'll pick back up on Monday maybe or Tuesday. So it has to be catastrophic. All right? Everybody who's watching that goes in my DMs and give me catastrophic. Just saying. Side note, I have my first paid makeup gig. Oh, Tetra, congratulations. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Tetra. All right, good luck. Fingers crossed. Good luck, girly. Yes. That is awesome. That is awesome. I'm really happy for you. Good luck. I know you'll do good. I know you will do good. Alright guys, well, I'm going to let y'all go. I wasn't going to play the video. I just wanted to talk about it because I wanted to see like my viewers on YouTube, what y'all actually thought. And y'all were just as polarizing here as you were on Twitter. And I thought so. And I need to figure out, and you know what, I might do that tomorrow, being that I'm off. I'm going to figure out how to do the whole premiere thing. Because I think it would help if I did the premiere thing, like the 30-minute warning thingamajiggy that Sue had mentioned in a live, I don't know, sometime this week. I'm thinking about doing that. But yes, good night, everybody. Have a good night. Stop fighting, y'all. Be good. I know y'all can be good. If I can be good, I know y'all can be good. Maybe. Maybe not Skip or Wendy or Chelsea or Dion. Well, pretty much all my mods. Maybe they can't be good. But I know everybody else can be good in this chat. Just saying. Anyway, babies, y'all have a good night. And remember, keep it real.